It's us.
Booyah! We're here.
We're a little late because
Indeed.
were held hostage by a television station that we will not name.
They cover food. They're a network that covers food. I don't know if there are any detectives in our audience, but that might be enough to solve that mystery.
Yeah, but at least we got some free food out of it.
And some that we paid for.
Those were drinks.
So true.
Okay, Dre. So, some things have changed.
Yeah.
Some things have changed.
Yeah.
And honestly, if you're just tuning in and you didn't catch the first leg and you haven't placed your bets yet, you're a happy person.
Yeah?
Which this never happens.
Love it. Yeah.
So, first of all, I gave out Rockies, Dodgers under 3.5 in the first 5. We can go to my big 3. So that has moved. That has moved to 4.5.
Yeah.
Which is much more comfortable. Much more comfortable. But I like them both. I just prefer the extra run, of course, of padding here. Now, you are giving us a little bit of juice. It's minus 140 rather than minus 110.
Not bad at all.
For the cost of a run,
not bad at all.
We'll take it. The other one that's changed is Donovan Mitchell, who came off the board for a little while. And actually, this one you guys probably never got because it came off the board shortly after we even recorded the first one. And it's gone from 29.5 to 31.5. Now, I wasn't able to determine why. I'm sure it's because some Jazz player isn't playing. And
smart.
That always deters things. So those are 2 of my big 3. If you're just getting in now, like I said, you're going to get much better value. Dre, I'm going to let you make the call on this. What happens if it falls in the middle of the 2 numbers? Let's say Donovan Mitchell scores 30. Is that a win or a loss? A push?
That's a push.
Can we call it a push? All right, that sounds fair. Same thing goes for the Rockies and the Dodgers if they score 4. We'll call it a push.
So you're probably right. It's Jordan Clarkson's out. The presumptive favorite for 6th man of the year.
Oh, God, I really don't like that guy.
Oh, you and me both, my friend.
Something about his face.
It's the face and the game.
The game, yeah.
Honestly, face not so bothered by, game very bothered by. Don't like.
Do not like.
Do not.
You know
like.
You know what it is? I figured it out. It's a superstar attitude with the 6th man abilities.
Yeah, that is a little annoying. Yeah, it's a little annoying.
Great score.
Terrific score, in fact.
But
he's out. They expect Donovan to carry more of the load to what we expect.
Blowout city.
Yeah, like a big blowout. We don't care that it's the second night on a back-to-back because they lost the first night of a back-to-back. So,
and what should be noted here is it's not like we're, in our bag here saying it's going to be a blowout. The line is 17 points.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's not us. So we assume Donovan Mitchell's going to get some rest on the second night of back-to-back. I love that under. I'm boosting it, not to give away our dilemma of the day. Let's go to my picks. We are live right now with pick number 1. We told you that was going down at 140. Looked rough for a minute. A's got down early, but somehow have rallied back. They are now top of the 9th, up 6-5 to the Diamondbacks, and they've got a man on first here with a
little bit of run insurance would be great.
Yeah, some run insurance would be extraordinary. So anyways, that was great value there at minus 112. Then Alexander Barkov. I forgot to put El Perro in the notes.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Son of a...
We were in a hurry, so I just copy-pasted them out, and I forgot to do that.
We were in a hurry for that TV channel. They were not in a hurry for us.
Opposite. Yeah, so we've got that going on. Barkov over 2.5 shots. This is a tried and true for me. I really have had very, very few losses when betting this. And then Ryan, as we said on leg 1, bit of a house divided here, though the middle opportunity we hope is there. And it's Dodgers, Rockies over 7.5. Yeah, Trevor Bauer's on the mound, but look, these are both two of the top 10 highest scoring offenses in Major League Baseball, averaging well over 10 runs per game combined. Bauer threw a no-hitter last time out, but then the Rockies started to tack him on. I think the Dodgers against Senzatella are going to give him real issues. Of course, last time that happened, that was a mess on the Rockies side. And the other thing is it's the second series on the road for the Rockies. I think a little more adjustment to the breakers and how the ball's moving, having been away from Coors Field for a week now, and I think the bats will get going. Cha-ching.
Let's go.
7-5. Let's go.
A little bit of insurance. That's what we love to see. How'd they get it in?
Chapman tripled to first.
That does not make sense.
It does not, but so they scored and got the final out.
He tripled. He ran all the way back around the first.
Yeah,
a little triangle.
I'm guessing what happened is he got a base knock, went for 3, got thrown.
Doesn't that counts as a double?
You would think.
No, it does.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this
you get credit for the
last
last base you reached safely. Okay. Cool.
Tripled to first. That's the new.
That's the big 3. Hopefully, Dre's going to get us a 1-0 start.
Yeah, that'd be
with
great.
A little bit of closing from the Athletics here in a second.
Yes.
Before we move on to my tease of the day,
Yeah.
which was my favorite plus 350 pick in quite some time. I teased the tease.
Outstanding.
Now I've got it ready for you. But first, a shout out to our friends at DraftKings Sports. I just teased the tease that I teased.
Incredible.
You can get a sign-up bonus up to $1,000 when you use the code DNVR at DraftKings Sportsbook, and you can bet $1 to win $100 on any NBA team to win. Might we recommend the Jazz tonight? I know, just do it. Bless you, Dre. Oh God, oh Jesus.
Wow. That's it.
You good?
I'm good.
Anyways, sign-up bonus up to $1,000 when you use the code DNVR, $1 to win $100 on any NBA team, or our friend Ben Askin, a.k.a. Ben Askren, to beat Jake Paul.
Yep.
So, to get that sign-up bonus of up to $1,000, of course, you must be 21 or older. Colorado-only. Bonus comprised of a first deposit bonus and a first bet match, each up to $500. Deposit bonus requires a 25x playthrough, and restrictions do apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details, and if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700. Are you ready, Dre?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I love
So,
this.
I'm perusing. I mean, we are in a dark period here as a night where we can only bet on the Rockies.
Yeah, against the Dodgers, no less.
Against the Dodgers, no less, with Trevor Bauer on the mound, no less.
Yeah.
I go into the player props section. I swear I've never seen this in my life before today.
It's true.
The very bottom of the player props section. Total stolen bases.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, I like this because we know the Rockies this year are a small ball team.
Absolutely.
They are aware that they are not a bloop and a blast type of team. They are a get the runner over any way you can, get a sack fly, blah, 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 sack bunt.
Also, they're kind of operating like a team that's like, if we win because we stole some bases, cool. If we lose because we tried stealing some bases, who cares?
We were going to lose anyway.
Yeah, got us out of here quicker,
Yeah. They also happen to have one of the best stolen base artists in the game right now.
He's feeling it.
I would guess he's leading the league. He had 3 in a game recently.
Yeah, he had 3 in that one game, then another one the next game. He's had 4 all season.
He's certainly atop the rankings when it comes to stolen bases. I'm going to predict he's number 1.
I'm going to find out real soon.
We're about to find out. Where is it? Oh, gosh, got to go to more.
Stolen bases. All major leagues. Wow. Second.
Okay, all right, that was close. So they have the second best stolen base artist in the MLB as of right now.
Yeah.
And you would think, man, that guy to steal a base, I mean, he gets on, he's going in the 100 range? No. Plus 350.
It's really nice value, guys.
Now, look, I'm not calling this a lock by any means.
No, far from
but I'm saying when I see that and I see plus 350 next to it, I'm like, that's my favorite plus 350 bet I've seen in weeks, months, years. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's really good. Now, word on the street, there was a buzz on the set and at this restaurant we were caught up in that you like this long shot so much you are considering using your 25% MLB boost on this?
Well, to answer that, we would first have to go to our dilemma of the day.
Yes.
Dilemma of the day is how to use our NBA and MLB Profi boosts. And you said it, Dre. I have already placed my 25% Profi boost on Garrett Hampson over 0.5 stolen bases tonight against the Dodgers plus 437.
That is nice.
Yeah. I mean, you brought up the good point as to why we're getting so much value here. This is a parlay.
Yeah.
The parlay is Garrett Hampson to get on base and Garrett Hampson to steal a base. Obviously, you can't have one without the first one.
Yeah, and on top of that, more likely than not, you want him on first base. Because if he's on second, it's very rare that he would steal third.
I'm thinking...
Or steal home. That'd be exciting.
A walk. Speaking of walks, your boys over there just put one on.
Oh, boy, you hate to see that.
I'm thinking he draws a walk and he's going. Like, he's going.
Yes, he is going. He gets on. He's going.
He's going. Absolutely going.
Yeah.
So there you go. I'm excited for this one. I want to watch the Rockies game tonight now.
It's great.
It's great.
Root for runs. Don't root for runs. Whatever you prefer, Have at it.
He steals second. I'm like, all right, now try and steal third and get thrown out.
Exactly. Yeah, that's going to be entertaining.
I'm super excited about this bet. Plus 437.
That's great value.
It's going to be
That's
exciting.
the thing about the percent boost is you do it on a bet like that, you're really gaining juice.
Can't you imagine though? Like he gets on base and like you're just on the edge of your seat watching over there. There's a little,
It's an 8 o'clock or 2. I love a later game.
Really?
Yeah, early or later.
It's because everyone in your house goes to sleep, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I either get to watch at work and no one bothers me, or I get to watch when everyone's gone to sleep and no one bothers me. Yeah.
Pretty great.
Yes.
Okay, so that is my MLB boost. What are you using yours on?
Boost. I'm going with this over. I feel the over. Is the Rockies team total still set at 2.5?
It probably went up. Well,
because I could be talked into that.
You really want to go there after the last time they faced this guy. I realized they finally broke through.
Put 6 runs on him. 2.5. It's still at 2.5. I think so. I think they actually put 6 runs on the Dodgers in general. It was like 11-6.
Yeah.
It's a banger for the over.
But they brought Bauer out after he gave up like 3.
Yeah. Still, they got 6, right? He has a quality has a quality inning, but they end up
outing. You're really confusing outing and inning today.
Oh yeah, why am I doing that? Jeez.
Odds boost, no run. Oh,
ING.
Bro,
lay it on me.
They're on to us. They're teasing us. They've noticed that we've been away from the first inning no run bet.
Yeah,
but they call it an NRFI, a no run first inning boost. Brought to you by, I guess, Bleacher Report.
Okay, shouts to them.
Yeah, I mean, good for them.
Yeah.
Get a boost on Cincinnati, San Francisco to have no runs in the first inning. Brought to you by Bleacher Report Betting. Where's our brought to you by?
I don't know. I hate that you're even repeating it.
I mean, they paid good money for
that.
You
read, right. That's true.
Not to us, but
not to us, certainly.
I want them to get their money's worth. It's boosted to plus 150.
Double play.
Want to know? Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Good start. Great
start.
That
is outstanding. What's that boosted to?
Plus 150.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking that.
NRFI. We're taking that.
NRFI is what I will be saying nonstop for the next
sounds like
days.
Some sort of token you can, like an NFT.
Right.
An NRFI.
That's true. On the NBA side, what do you like to boost?
Well, there's this guy, Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah. I mean, we don't need to complicate things. That's where we're going.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
You have a double boost, though. You like Donovan under rather than Jimmy over.
Yeah, I do. I do like...
That's a pick you
Why didn't I parlay that and boost it?
Oh, shit.
I did give out. Did I even mention Jimmy? But I don't think. I think we got caught up in the big 3. I never even said it. Can we go back to my big 3 really quick? Jimmy Buckets, over 21.5. They are taking on the Suns. He always scores against the Suns. That is the logic behind that. I think he's got 25 in 4 out of their last 5.
Wow.
21.5. And I mentioned in the beginning, in the first leg, like I just like the way Jimmy Buckets scores.
Yeah.
It's not a reliant on shooting threes or anything like that. Like he literally just gets buckets.
Tis his name.
Gets to his spots. No one can really stop him from getting to his spots, and he finishes from his spots.
Okay, that game starts at 7:45. I'm going all in.
He's going all in on the NRFI.
Let's go.
Are they doing that too? Did they steal our bit?
I don't know.
They're geniuses for naming it. Why didn't we think of that?
NRFI, no run first inning.
Okay. All right, we can come off the big 3 now. We have mentioned the boosts. We have covered.
Our internal dilemma, where we fall on it.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a chance we both hit.
There's a hope with your number being higher now, right?
Yes.
The middle opportunity feels juicier right now. Oh boy, Senza.
Up.
Yeah, that would be extraordinary.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Jay. I feel like we're in this like when they go on a road trip and score like 8 runs the whole trip, and we're just like, ugh.
I know, but I was looking back. I think that mostly just happens in San Francisco.
That place is, I mean.
I think everywhere else they do score runs from what I was trying to look for, but hard to say because the last few years they've had some pretty outstanding guys in that lineup, and there are fewer and fewer outstanding guys in the lineup.
Yeah, Nolan and DJ aren't walking through that door.
No, they are
Chris
not.
Owings, though.
Chris Owings.
Josh Fuentes.
Yeah, one of those guys will play.
Trevor Story still hasn't hit a home run.
Trevor Story, you can also get him to steal a base.
He bat flipped. He had 1 bat flip, 0 home runs for Trevor Story.
What happened to the bat flip, Jack?
It hit the top of the wall. He hit it too hard, so it had like top spin.
That was that great rally they had at Coors. Yeah.
Rockies really need some magic here to keep this thing from going very south.
Yeah. This is a real now or never type of series.
Kind of just win 1, honestly. Like, if you can win 1.
It'd be nice to win multiple, yeah.
Okay, but yeah.
Yeah, right. 1, we'll take 1. Yeah,
right.
we'll take anything.
It'd be nice if Peyton Manning and John Elway walked in and sat at the bar. Right
yeah,
now.
right. I mean, it'd be extraordinary if the over hits and the under in the first 5 hits, you know?
We can ask for a lot. I'm just saying,
exactly.
I want 1 win so you don't get back-to-back sweeps.
Yeah.
So
I've been doing that with my kid. She'll ask me for things, and I'll say, "Oh, and I hope the Rockies don't score a run in the first inning." You know,
we made it this far without talking about Jamal Murray, which is cathartic for me. I'm trying to get that out of my mind as much as possible, but I just want to talk about it because we talked about this on the first leg.
Yeah. Good one.
The sportsbook was slow to react, and Reed from DraftKings, who I feel weird talking about this stuff, but if the guy from DraftKings told us about this, then I feel like we can talk about it.
Right.
Sometimes the sportsbook can be slower to react on this type of stuff.
That's true.
They were definitely slower to react on this one. And my theory on it was I'm going to buy out of my Nuggets to win the championship bet because their odds to win the championship from a better standpoint are only going to get better. Worse.
Right. And you essentially still had a 1-to-1 buyout.
Yes,
option.
it was like 4.8
right
out of 5
yeah
on the return. So now it was at plus 1,600 when I bought in. It hadn't moved from there. Mm-hmm. Now finally they've adjusted. It's gone to 2,200. If you want to get back in, which I know most people in Denver aren't wanting to right now.
Yeah.
But if you do, I think you can even be a little more patient.
Yes.
I think it'll probably slide.
Yeah, that's a stock that hasn't stopped depreciating.
No, and just the narrative and all that stuff is just going to build.
And if the first game back without Jamal, they look a little shaky trying to figure out some rotations and stuff, which look, they won like 4 in a row without him, so don't expect too much of a crisis. You might gain some value there, and Lakers will get healthy sooner rather than later. You're going to gain some value there when that happens.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, I hope they don't. I hope they just get hot.
Yeah, totally. And then with the right matchup in the playoffs, Suns Clips are two I've got circled.
So that's where you really could find some value here. Is you're going to get the Nuggets at a discount right now.
Yep.
If they win in the first round, buyout goes up.
Exactly. Right.
Up.
Right.
All right, that wraps it up for us today. No crazy parlays. It's just not a crazy parlay kind of day.
Stupid Maple Leafs lost yesterday. Can you believe that? 4-2.
They're dead to me.
Samesies.
I'm not even going to have maple syrup anymore.
Here. Stay away from those processed sugars anyways.
All right, we'll talk to you guys later.